Gentlemen, here's the field for tonight's first race, first half of the early daily double. And again, this is part of the Phillies Newcomers Pacing Series, leg one. They are led to post by Marshall Sis Arnold. Here's number one, Blackjack Lightning. Neil Coleman will drive. Number two is Splendid Joy and Dennis Bird. Number three is Unveiled and Randy Jacobs. Number four, Rosedale Donna, Dave McGee. Number five is Dominguez Pet, Laverne Hostetler. Number six, High Prize, Sam Widger. Number seven, Real Society, Ronnie Marsh will drive. That's the field for tonight's first race. Just 4 minutes. Starting gate. Here they come. They're off. Dominguez Pet between horses. There goes Unveiled. Joined on the inside of horses by Blackjack Lightning. Into the turn and Unveiled now has the lead, but Dominguez Pet charges second on the outside. Blackjack Lightning right there in third. Real Society a distant fourth, followed now by Splendid Joy. It's Rosedale Donna, High Prize trailing. Dominguez Pet from the outside now to take command. It's Unveiled in second, a length and a quarter. Blackjack Lightning now they're by the quarter. 28 and 2 the opening quarter. Dominguez Pet has a lead, a length and a quarter. It's Unveiled right there, second, a length and a quarter. Blackjack Lightning in third now by 2 lengths. Real Society followed by Splendid Joy. Rosedale Donna, High Prize trailing. Positions unchanged as they approach the half-mile juncture, and it's Dominguez Pet with the 2-length lead. Unveiled. He's right there second. Here comes Ronnie Marsh. Here comes Real Society. Now third, now moving second. Real Society charging up at the half a minute flat. Into the clubhouse turn they roll, and Dominguez Pet has the lead, but Real Society drives under on the outside second. It's Unveiled in third, followed on the outside of horses Rosedale Donna. Blackjack Lightning out of the turn. Now they curve into the box stretch. Dominguez Pet 3/4 of a length on the outside. It's Real Society trying to come on second. Rosedale Donna with cover. Unveiled 3/4, 129 and 2 into the final turn. Dominguez Pet now strides clear. It's Real Society second. Here comes Rosedale Donna now third on the outside around the final turn. Your leader is Dominguez Pet. Hostetler coming to the whip. Here comes Dave McGee. Rosedale Donna charging down the stretch. Dominguez Pet has the lead. On the outside, Rosedale Donna's off stride. Here comes on the inside. It's Real Society. Dominguez Pet and Real Society. Those two at the wire. That is a photo. Please hold all tickets. Moving to the winner's circle, the first race winner. Number 5, Dominguez Pet. Dominguez Pet is owned and trained by Stan Miller of Etna Green, Indiana. Driven to victory by Laverne Hostetler. The mile, 2 minutes and a fifth. Dominguez Pet has paced to a new lifetime mark. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your possible $2 daily double payoff. Here's the field for the second race. Number 1, Incredible Rita and Jimmy Curran. Number 2 is Demi Willoughby with Nick Prather. Number 3, Evil or Not and Danny Knox. Number 4, Beyond Measure and Dean McGee. Number 5 is Ildico and Dave McGee. Number 6, Tanic Attack. Randy Jacobs will drive. That's the field. Now 4 minutes to post. 4 minutes. Here they come. They're off. It's Beyond Measure right for the lead. There goes Demi Willoughby. Joined on the inside, Incredible Rita. Into the turn, and Demi Willoughby benefits from the inside. Beyond Measure looks to jump in second, drops in second. Incredible Rita in third, double length and a quarter. It's Evil or Not. 2 lengths back to Ildico and Panic Attack. A Tanic Attack, that is, as they curve into the box stretch. approaching the opening quarter, but it's Demi Willoughby with that lead a length and a quarter. Beyond measure, second 2 lengths, Incredible Rita. They slow the pace by the quarter. 30 seconds flat. Positions on change, and Demi Willoughby has the lead, but here comes Il Dico. Look at her fly. Now third, now charging second. On the outside, here comes Il Dico, charging up on the outside, a charge and command. It's Demi Willoughby, second 2 lengths. It's Beyond Measure right there in third, and Tonic Attack approaching the half-mile marker, and it's Il Dico with the lead. It's Demi Willoughby right there second, followed now by Tonic Attack in third. The field's halfway home. A minute flat into the clubhouse turn, but it's all Il Dico. Il Dico showing the way a length and a quarter. It's Demi Willoughby second, Tonic Attack in third, followed on the inside of horses Beyond Measure, followed by Incredible Rita trailing the field. That's Evil or Not. On the turn, now they curve into the box stretch. Il Dico has the lead, sprinting clear again. It's Demi Willoughby, second, Tonic Attack, Incredible Rita, as they drive by 3/4. 3/4 on the board. 1:30 and 1, and Il Dico has the lead, and rough gated in that turn. Incredible Rita. Demi Willoughby is right on her heels in second. At the top of the stretch, Il Dico. Demi Willoughby is out for the drive. Here they come, turning for home. It's Il Dico with the lead. Demi Willoughby is out for the drive as they come to the wire. Il Dico strides clear. It's Il Dico with the lead, and Demi Willoughby. It is all Il Dico tonight. Demi Willoughby and Beyond Measure third. Il Dico is owned by Jim Crowley of Chicago, trained by John Boutenshade, driven by Dave McGee. 5-2 early double, perfected that is, returning 880. 5-5 double, $12.40, 12.45.5 early daily double. 5-2 perfecta, $8.80. Second race rundown is 4-2-6. 3-1-5 on the bottom. Final 2 minutes, and Il Dico equals her lifetime best. In Jim Curran. Number 2. Strike Me Victory and Dwight Banks. Number 3 is Pushin' Daisy and Laverne Hostetler. Number 4, Ray's Babe and Marshall Duncan. Number 5, Closing Fast with Ronnie Marsh. Number 6, Regina Rich and Dave McGee. 7, Deductible with Jay Carrolls. Number 8 has been scratched. That's the field. 5 minutes, just 5 minutes till post. Here they come. They're off, and Ray's Babe moves between horses for the lead. Here comes Closing Fast, here comes Deductible. Those 3 as they charge into that first turn, but Ray's Babe benefits from the inside. It's Closing Fast in second on the outside. Deductible parked in third. Strike Me Victory. It's 4 lengths back to Sweetie Pie. 3 lengths back to Pushin' Daisy. Trailing the field, Regina Rich. Here comes Closing Fast. Closing Fast now charging in command, followed by Ray's Babe second. It's 2 lengths back, Strike Me Victory. They're by the quarter. 30 and 1, the quarter positions on change, but Closing Fast leads number length. It's Ray's Babe in second by 2 lengths. Strike Me Victory is third, a length and a quarter. Deductible 3 lengths back to Sweetie Pie. Pushin' Daisy trailing the field. That's Regina Rich. Positions on change. It's Ronnie Marsh and Closing Fast with the lead now by 2 lengths. Ray's Babe is second by 2 lengths. Strike Me Victory is third, 2 lengths. Deductible followed by Pushin' Daisy, Sweetie Pie, and trailing that's Regina Rich. 102 and 3. The race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn, and Closing Fast leads the way 2 lengths. Ray's Babe is second, followed on the inside of us is Strike Me Victory in third. Deductible out of the turn. Now they curve into the backstretch, approaching the final quarter and closing fast. Under Milder Jean has a 2-length lead. Raise Babe digs in second, 2 lengths. Strike Me Victory, followed now by Deductible, followed by Sweetie Pie K. 3/4. 133 flat into the final turn and closing fast has that 2-length lead. Here comes Deductible, was fourth, now moving third on the outside, followed on the inside. Raise Babe, here they come, turning for home and closing fast, opens up the lead now with every stride. It's Raise Babe and Deductible. On the inside it's Strike Me Victory. It's closing fast with the lead. Closing fast is all alone at the wire. It's all closing fast tonight. Close for second. In the winner's circle, number 5, Closing Fast. Closing Fast is owned by Joni Broad, Regina Kiefer, and John Kiefer, along with Bob Kraus, trained by Bobby Kraus, driven by Ronnie Marsh. The mile 2.43 fast. Closing Fast has paced to a lifetime mark. Here's the field for the 4th race. Number 1 is Egg Money and Randy Jacobs. Here's number 2, Lucatanic and Ronnie Marsh. Number 3, Surefoot Kathy and Mike Schulfer. Number 4 is Duo Happy Silver and Mark Saporito. Number 5, Holly's Cheer and Tommy Bussey. Number 6 is Diamond Whitney and Dean McGee. Number 7, Chancey Domino with Gary Leonard. Number 8, Ocean Village, Dave McGee. That's the field. Just 5 minutes. Here they come. They're off. Diamond Whitney on the outside, going for the lead. There goes Egg Money, Duo Happy Silver and Surefoot Kathy. That's a charge into that first turn, and Egg Money benefits from the inside. And there goes Duo Happy Silver, moving into second. Surefoot Kathy is right there in third. 2 lengths, Diamond Whitney, following that turn by Lucatanic. Approaching the quarter, here comes Duo Happy Silver. Duo Happy Silver now charging on by. It's Egg Money second, 2 lengths. Surefoot Kathy is third, 2 lengths, followed by Diamond Whitney. They're by the quarter. 29 seconds flat the quarter. Duo Happy Silver leads a length and a half. It's Egg Money second, 3 lengths. Surefoot Kathy is third, Diamond Whitney in fourth. Here comes Chancey Domino, now fifth, now moving up on the outside. Followed on the inside, that's Lucatanic, followed by Holly's Cheer and Ocean Village. They're moving for the half-mile marker, and it's all Duo Happy Silver. On the outside, Diamond Whitney a challenging second. Egg Money, he's right there in third. The field's halfway home. 101 and 2. Now they race into the clubhouse turn. Duo Happy Silver is on the inside of neck. Diamond Whitney is on the outside of challenging second. Egg Money right there in third. Followed on the outside of horses, it's Chancey Domino. On the inside of horses, Surefoot Kathy, nowhere to go. Ocean Village to the outside. Holly's Cheer and Lucatanic. Here comes Diamond Whitney. Diamond Whitney up on the outside under the whip with a neck in front. Duo Happy Silver is funny to come back, but here comes Ocean Village. Now 3 wide. Now they race into the far turn. Here comes Ocean Village. Up to challenge Diamond Whitney for the lead. Around the final turn, it's Diamond Whitney. Ocean Village it up and challenging second. Holly's Cheer a distant third. Here they come, turning for home, and Ocean Village is on the outside now to take command. Diamond Whitney is right there in second as they come to the wire. Ocean Village opening up the lead with every stride. It is Ocean Village all alone at the wire. Holly's Cheer and Diamond Whitney third. Moving to the winner's circle will be the 4th race winner, number 8, Ocean Village. Ocean Village is owned by Horst Peterson of Crete, Illinois, trained by Wayne Temple, driven to victory by Dave McGee. That is a driving double for Dave McGee. 61.60. There are no changes in tonight's fifth race. Perfected Trifecta. H.E. Hump, Ron Marsh will drive. Number 2, Golden Missy and Nick Prother. Number 3, B.B. Bones and Rod Fries. Number 4, Penny Pistol and Dave McGee. Number 5 is Oval Office and Evan Koblans. Number 6 is Rainy Week, Jimmy Curran. Number 7, Barakaya with Daryl Bussey. Number 8, Fast Floyd, Danny Knox will drive. That's the field. 4 minutes. Hurrah! There goes H.E. Hump on the inside between horses. Baby Bones as there is the ramble into that first turn. And H.E. Hump benefits from the inside. Baby Bones on the attack on the outside. Second, followed by Golden Missy. Right there in third, Oval Office parked on the outside. Followed on the inside of horses, now off stride. That's Penny Pistol. Followed on the outside of horses by Fast Floyd. Rainy Week and Barakaya training. Here comes Baby Bones. Baby Bones up on the outside. Now they're by the quarter, and Baby Bones has the lead. 29 3 the quarter, and Baby Bones leads 2 lengths. It's H.E. Hump. In second, 2 lengths, Golden Missy. Right there in third, a length and a quarter, it's Oval Office. Followed now by Rainy Wake. Followed on the inside of horses by Fast Floyd. Trailing but on the move. Here comes Barakaya. Approaching the half-mile juncture. It's Rod Fries and Baby Bones with the lead now by 2.5 lengths. H.E. Hump is second, 2 lengths on the outside. Rainy Wake now fourth, now third, trotting second on the outside. 101 4, the race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn, B.B. Bones maintains a lead a length and a quarter, but Rainy Wake is on the attack on the outside. Second, H.E. Hump is right there in third, off stride, and that turn goes Golden Missy. Here comes Barakaya in the fourth. Here comes Fast Floyd. Out of the turn, now they curve into the box stretch, approaching the final quarter. On the inside, that's B.B. Bones, 3 parts of a length. Rainy Wake is on the outside. Second, H.E. Hump has a lot of trot. 3/4, 1:32 3 into the final turn, and Baby Bones now sprints clear again. H.E. Hump charging into second on the outside. It's Rainy Wake, followed by Barakaya, Fast Floyd. Here they come trotting for home, and Baby Bones has the lead. H.E. Hump looks to duck to the inside as they come to the wire. It's Baby Bones with the lead. Here comes Rainy Wake. Here comes H.E. Hump. Here comes H.E. Hump, and look at him trot. H.E. Hump fastest of all. Moving to the winner's circle will be the 5th race winner. Here's number 1, H.E. Hump. H.E. Hump is owned by Claudia Frank of Elgin, Michigan, trained by Tom Collier, and driven to victory by Ronnie Marsh, and that is a driving double for Ron Marsh. Looking to the 6th race. In the 6th race, Dave McGee will drive. Number 4, Lucky Mohawk. Joe Anderson will drive. For tonight's 6th race, here's number 1, Strike Oppose. Laverne Hostetler will drive. Here's number 2, Meg's Tomboy and Nick Prother. Number 3, Charlie Bear and Jimmy Curran. Number 4, Lucky Mohawk and Dave McGee. Number 5, Sneaky Dancer and Randy Jacobs. Here's number 6, Wright Buckley and Neil Coleman. Number 7, Test of Wits, driver change to Joe Anderson. Number 8, Mr. Shy Toner, Mark Saporito will drive. That's the field. 5 minutes. They're off. It's Wright Buckley between horses for the lead. There goes Meg's Tomboy, and it's those two as they charge into that first turn. Wright Buckley powers into a 2-length lead. Meg's Tomboy, he is second by 3 lengths. Strike a pause. Third now by 2 lengths. Charlie Bear. It's Lucky Mohawk, followed by Sneaky Dancer. Followed in that turn, Test of Wits and Mr. Shy Turner. Out of the turn, moving for the quarter. Wright Buckley has a 2-length lead. Meg's Tomboy, he is second, now they're off the quarter. 28 and 4 the opening quarter. Right Buckley a length and a quarter. Meg's Tomboy, he's second now by 4 lengths. Strike a pause, he's right there third. Here comes Charlie Bear, look at him move fourth. Now moving third, here comes Charlie Bear with a rush now to challenge and take command. It's Right Buckley right there in second, followed by Meg's Tomboy in third. Sneaky Dancer, followed on the outside Test of Wits. It's Strike a Pause, it's Mr. Shy Turner, trailing by the half. Lucky Mohawk, 59 seconds flat. The race is half over. Charlie Bear leans into the clubhouse turn 2 lengths. It's Right Buckley in second, a length. Sneaky Dancer first over into third. A little on the inside, Meg's Tomboy. Test of Wits. As the outside of horses, here comes Mr. Shy Turner out of the turn. Now they curve into the box stretch, and Charlie Bear leads the way by 2 lengths. Right Buckley is second on the outside. Sneaky Dancer, Test of Wits. He's moving 3 wide, 3 quarters. 128 and 4 into the final turn they go, and Charlie Bear leads the way on the inside. Right Buckley, Test of Wits, moving to the outside, followed on the inside of horses by Mr. Shy Turner. Here they come, turning for home, and Charlie Bear has the lead. It's Right Buckley. Here comes Test of Wits, and he's on the outside charging. It's Charlie Bear with the lead. Test of Wits is coming on. Here comes Test of Wits with a rush. It is Test of Wits and Charlie Bear at the wire. In the winner's circle, number 7, Test of Wits. Test of Wits is owned by George and Julia Thomas of Homewood, Illinois, trained by Michelle Dupree, driven to victory by Joe Anderson. Number 2 is Copper Blue Chip and Ronnie Marsh. Number 3, Noble Leader and Gary Leonard. Here's number 4, Now a Cobra and Evan Koblans. Number 5, Shannon Post Time and Dave McGee. Number 6 is 40-something and Danny Knox. Number 7, Ray Doms with Dean McGee. Number 8, Fox on the Hunt, Randy Jacobs drives. That's the field for the 7th race. This the start of the late Daily Double. 5 minutes to post, 5 minutes. Jab of the turn. Here they come. They're off. It's Shannon Post Time between horses for the lead. There goes Bo Mendale as they race into that first turn. Bo Mendale shoots on through now to take command. Copper Blue Chip holds on the inside second. 2 lengths back to Shannon Post Time. 3 lengths back to Noble Leader. 2 lengths back to Now a Cobra. Followed in that turn 40-something Ray Doms and Fox on the Hunt. Your leader to the quarter is Bo Mendale, but Copper Blue Chip holds on the inside second, another by the quarter. They've reached the quarter, 29 and 1, positions unchanged. Bo Mendale has the 2-length lead. Copper Blue Chip is right there second now by 2 lengths. Shannon Post Time in third now by 3 lengths. Followed by Noble Leader, 40-something Ray Doms. Now Cobra, Fox on the Hunt. Approaching the half-mile juncture, it's Brent Holland and Bo Mendale with that 2.5-length lead. Copper Blue Chip is getting the trip second, 40-something. Ray Doms and Shannon Post Time. 1 minute and 2, the race is half over, and Bo Mendale leans into the clubhouse turn as 40-something, charges into second. On the inside of us is Copper Blue Chip, Ray Doms, Shannon Post Time out of the turn. Now they curve into the box stretch, approaching the final quarter, and Bo Mendale leads 3 parts of a length. Here comes 40-something, charging up in the second. Here comes Ray Doms and Copper Blue Chip. They're bumping by 3 quarters, 129 and 4 into the final turn, and your leader is Bo Mendale by 2 lengths. 40-something second, Ray Doms. Here comes Shannon Post Time around the final turn, and Bo Mindale opens up the lead now with every stride. Here they come, turning for home, and Bo Mindale has the lead. 40-something Ray Doms is there as they come to the wire, and Bo Mindale's opening up the lead. Bo Mindale is all alone at the wire. A late move by Ray Doms between horses. Moving to the winner's circle, the 7th race winner, number 1, Bo Mindale. Bo Mindale is owned by Richard Ward and Paul Wonder of Cary, Ohio. Trained by Bob Farrington and driven tonight by Brent Holland. Number 5, Shannon Post Time was 3rd. Number 3, Noble Leader, finished 4. Here's the field for the 8th, number 1, Night Skeen. Johnny Spotton will drive. Number 2, Spicy Mohawk and Gary Leonard. Number 3, Monday Millbank, Randy Jacobs. Number 4, Thorny Number and Neril Bussey. Number 5, Plato's Beauty and Dave McGee. 6 is Liony Hanover and Mark Saporito. 7, Texas Girl, Kim Vincent. Number 8 has been scratched. 5 minutes to post, 5 minutes. Here they come. They're up. It's a good start with 3 horses and a battle for the lead. And there goes Night Skeen. Night Skeen scoots on through now to take command. Monday Millbank moves into second. That's Spicy Mohawk. In third now by 2 lengths. Thorny Number Plato's Beauty. It's Texas Girl and Liony Hanover. Out of the turn, moving for the quarter. It's John Spotton and Night Skeen with the lead a length and a quarter. Monday Millbank. He's second by 2 lengths. Spicy Mohawk. His third 2 lengths. Another by the quarter. They're hit the quarter, 29 and 1. It's Night Skeen with the lead. Here comes Thorny Number. Look at her fly. Now 4th, now 3rd. Daryl Bossy up on the outside with Thorny Number. Up to challenge Night Skeen for the lead. It's Monday Millbank. Right there in 3rd. Here comes Plato's Beauty. Followed on the outside, Liony Hanover, Spicy Mohawk, Texas Girl trailing. And it's a battle up front. On the inside of horses, it's Night Skeen. Thorny Number is alongside, and they're halfway home. 58 and 4, the race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn, Night Skeen shoots on through 3 parts of a length. On the outside, it's Thorny Number, a challenging second, but Monday Millbank is getting a perfect trip. On the outside, Plato's Beauty with live cover. Followed on the inside, Spicy Mohawk, Liony Hanover, and Texas Girl. Out of the turn, now they curve into the box stretch, and Night Skeen has a neck in front. Thorny Number alongside second, 3/4 on the board. 1:28 and 4. Now they drive into the far turn. It's Night Skeen with the lead. Between horses, Thorny Number is there. Here comes Plato's Beauty. 3 wide on the outside. Monday Millbank is there. Here they come, turning for home. It's Night Skeen with the lead. Between horses, Monday Millbank, Plato's Beauty. And down the stretch, it's Night Skeen with the lead. Here comes Plato's Beauty. It's Night Skeen, Plato's Beauty. Spicy Mohawk is coming on. 3-4 horses at the wire. And that is a photo. Please hold all tickets. Moving to the winner's circle, number 5, Plato's Beauty. Plato's Beauty is owned by Irene Mapes of Hillsdale, Michigan, trained by Joe Mapes. Driven tonight by Dave McGee, and that is a driving triple for Dave McGee. Number 1, Cimarron Express. Driver change to Gary Leonard. Number 2, Dark Horizon with Danny Knox. Number 3, He's Amazing and Dean McGee. Number 4, Yes Sir, Daryl Bussey. Number 5, Come On Ike and Ron Marsh. Number 6, Dynamic Trip and Dave McGee. Number 7, B47, Randy Jacobs. Number 8 is Celtic Ranger, Joe Marsh Jr. That's the field, just 4 minutes. Here they come. They're up. It's Come On Ike between horses. Here comes Dark Horizon, and there goes Cimarron Express. Now they charge into that turn, and Cimarron Express benefits from the inside. Dark Horizon, he is second, 2 lengths. Come On Ike drops in third, 2 lengths. He's amazing. Followed in that turn by Yes Sir. It's 2 lengths back to Dynamic Trip. B47 and Celtic Ranger trailing, and your leader to the quarter is Cimarron Express. Dark Horizon is second, 2 lengths, and Come On Ike. Now they're by the quarter, 29 and 1 the quarter. Cimarron Express has the lead a length and a quarter. Dark Horizon is getting the trip second. Come On Ike in third. Here comes Dynamic Trip. Now fourth, now moving third on the outside. It's Come On Ike back to fourth. Here comes B47. He's moving up with cover on the outside. Followed on the inside of us, he's amazing. They're moving for the half. And Cimarron Express has the lead a length and a quarter. They're halfway home, 1 minute and 1, and Cimarron Express leans into the clubhouse turn, but Dark Horizon is getting the perfect trip second. First over Dynamic Trip. On the outside of horses, B47, followed on the inside, that's Come On Ike. He's amazing. Celtic Ranger, Yes Sir, trailing out of the turn. They curve into the box stretch, and Cimarron Express has that 2-length lead. Here comes Dynamic Trip. Now third and hustling second. Dark Horizon right there, third, 3/4, 129 and 4. Now they drive into the far turn. Cimarron Express is on the inside, but Dynamic Trip looks him right in the eye. Here they come, turning for home. Here comes Dynamic Trip. Dynamic Trip between horses. Here comes B47, and down the stretch they come. It's Dynamic Trip with the lead. B47 charging. Here comes B47. It's B47 on the outside at the wire. B47, winning 2 in a row, is owned by the Willow Branch Stables of Bensonville, Illinois. Trained by Clarence Jacobs, driven to victory by Randy Jacobs. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for Maywood Mania, and it's Tuesday night, and it's time for Dash for Cash. And ladies and gentlemen, here's the field for tonight's Dash for Cash. Number 1 will be Lenny DePiro. Here's number 2, Bobby Biddle. Number 3, Nick Panoski. And Jimmy Hannon has installed Nick Panoski, the 3-5 favorite. Number 4 is Mike Goretz. Here's number 5, Eddie Jones. Number 6, Mike Schmidbauer. Here's number 7, Tom Moore. And number 8 is Dave Falzone. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the call to post for tonight's human race. It's the Dash for Cash. A full field of 8 are now moving to the starting gate. Number 3, Nick Panoski, has been installed, the 3-5 favorite. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the field of humans have reached the starting gate. They are at the post. Waiting for Dave Falzone. All right, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we're nearing a start. Eddie Jones looks anxious behind the starting gate. Here they come. And they're off. It's Eddie Jones between humans for the lead. Here comes Nick Panoski charging. Nick Panoski with a rush. Here comes Mike Goretz, but it's Nick Panoski by 3 lengths. It's Mike Goretz up for second, and it is very close for third. We had a spill at the beginning of the race, ladies and gentlemen, but looks like Bobby Biddle is okay. And ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Hannon was correct. He pegged Nick Panoski, the 3-5 favorite. Here it is again, ladies and gentlemen. You won't want to miss this one. And ladies and gentlemen, in the winner's circle, Mr. Jimmy Hannon and Nick Panoski. And here is the official finish, ladies and gentlemen. The winner, number 3, Nick Panoski. Second was number 4, Mike Goretz. Third was number 7, Tom Moore. Fourth, number 5, Eddie Jones. And fifth, number 6, Mike Schmidbauer. One, here's Cash Chips and Dean McGee. Number 2 is We Was Robbed and Danny Knox. Number 3, Handy and Marshall Duncan. Number 4, Time in a Bottle and Joe Marsh Jr. Number 5, McVeigh Hanover and Randy Jacobs. Number 6, Flight Log with Gary Leonard. Number 7, Twiggy Elmerhurst with Dave McGee. Number 8, Foster's Lager. Ronnie Marsh will drive. That's the field. Just 4 minutes. Here they come. They're up. It's Twiggy Elmerhurst on the outside, but there goes Time and a Bottle charging between horses, and there goes Cash Chips. Now they drive into the first turn. Time and a Bottle moves between horses, taking command, but Cash Chips holds on the inside second. Twiggy Elmerhurst charging into third. He was robbed, followed by Handy McVeigh, Hanover Flight Log, and Foster's Lager trailing. Your leader by the quarter. Time and a Bottle, but Twiggy Elmerhurst looks to jump in second. Another by the quarter. 28-1 the quarter. Twiggy Elmerhurst charges on by no to take command. Time in a Bottle. He is second, 2 lengths. Cash Chips right there in third. We Was Robbed, followed now by Handy McVeigh Hanover. It's Flight Log and Foster's Lager are heading for the half-mile juncture. And your leader, Twiggy Elmerhurst. Here comes Dean McGee and Cash Chips. Now third, moving second, but Cash Chips is up to challenge Twiggy Elmerhurst and goes right on by. They're halfway home. 58 seconds flat, and Cash Chips into the clubhouse turn and neck in front. Twiggy Elmerhurst holds on the inside second. We Was Robbed. He's right there in third. Time in a Bottle. Followed on the outside, Handy and McVeigh Hanover. Out of the turn, now they curve into the back, stretching from far back. Here comes McVeigh Hanover. Here comes McVeigh Hanover under a left-handed whip. Was fifth, now third, now moving second on the outside. McVeigh Hanover the rush to take command. 3/4, 127 and 4. And McVeigh Hanover has the late 3 parts of a night. Twiggy Elmerhurst is in second, but here comes Flight Log. He's third. He's moving second on the outside. Here they come, turning for home. Between horses, McVeigh Hanover. On the inside, it's Time in a Bottle. Flight Log is there. And down the stretch, McVeigh Hanover, Time in a Bottle, charging. Time in a Bottle, fastest of all. Number 4, Time in a Bottle. Moving to the winner's circle, 10th race winner. Number 4, Time in a Bottle. Time in a Bottle is owned by John Leahy of Westchester, Illinois. Trained by Gary Fotland and driven tonight by Joe Marsh Jr. 4-6 Perfecta returning $88.40. $88.40. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight's pick six, 5 of 6 was the winner for $395.60. $395.60. Here's the field. Number 1, Keeper, Randy Jacobs. Number 2, Dangerous Bat and Ronnie Marsh. Number 3 will be Country Club Drive and Mark Saporito. Number 4, Hay Market Riot and Dave McGee. Here's number 5, Lake Hills Jeffro and Homer Hochstether. Number 6 is Wandering Close and Joe Marsh Jr. Number 7, Copper Creek Dwight Banks, and number 8, Loma Joe Danny Knox will drive. That's the field. Just 4 minutes. 11th race Pacers, and behind the starting gate, here they come. They're off. It's Dangerous Bet between horses. Here comes Wandering Close. Now they charge into that first turn, and Dangerous Bat benefits from the inside and rough. Gated now off straight in that turn. Goes Keeper out of the turn, moving for the quarter. Dangerous Bat 2 lengths, but Wandering Close is second by 6 lengths. Country Club Drive is third now by 2 lengths. Hay Market Riot followed now by Keeper. It's a gap to Lake Hills Jeffro, Loma Joe, and Copper Creek trailing there by the quarter. 29 seconds flat the quarter, and Dangerous Bat has a 2-length lead, but Wandering Close is right there second. 3 lengths. Country Club Drive in third. Hay Market Riot. It's a gap to Lake Hills Jeffro. Followed on the inside, Keeper, Copper Creek, and Loma Joe are heading for the half-mile juncture. It's Ronnie Marsh and Dangerous Bat with the lead 2 1/4 lengths. Wandering Close is second on the inside. Country Club Drive. Here comes Lake Hills Jeffro. They're halfway home. 1 minute and 1. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn, and Dangerous Bat has a lead 2 1/2 lengths. On the inside, Wandering Close is second. Country Club Drive 3 lengths back in third. It's Lake Hills Jeffro, Hay Market Riot, Copper Creek, followed now by Keeper. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch, and Dangerous Bat opens up now by 4 lengths. It's Wandering Close under the whip in second. Here comes Lake Hills Jeffro, but a distant third. 3/4, 1:29 and 2, but it's all Dangerous Bat, and Dangerous Bat has the lead by 4 lengths. Wandering Close and Lake Hills Jeffro. Here they come, turning for home. Dangerous Bat is opening up the lead now with every stride. It's Wandering Close and Lake Hills Jeffro. Down the stretch they come. It's Dangerous Bat, Lake Hills Jeffro on the outside, and Wandering Close, but it's Dangerous Bat in full command at the wire. Lake Hills Jeffro and Wandering Close. Ladies and gentlemen, the inquiry sign has been posted. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. This is a Stewart's inquiry, and this inquiry concerns the unofficial winner, number 2, Dangerous Bat, for a possible violation of the pylon rule. Please hold all tickets. In the winner's circle, number 2, Dangerous Bat. Dangerous Bat is owned by Sandra and Ron Van der Rostein of Sheffield and Moline, Illinois. Trained by Ron Van der Rostein, driven tonight by Ronnie Marsh, and that is Ron's third winner of the night. Result stands. Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have decided that number 2, Dangerous Bat, was inside the pylons turning for home. However, Dangerous Bat did not gain an unfair advantage by doing so. Thus, we have number 2, Dangerous Bat, as our unofficial winner. Number 5, Lake Hills Jeffro second. Number 6, Wandering Close third. Number 7, Copper Creek 4. Results of this 11th are now official. Mark the mile, 1:59 and 2. And Dangerous Bat has paced to a new lifetime mark. The winning trifecta, combination of 2, 5, and 6, $106 even. 11th race rundown.